Okay, I want to like brag about something. It's not great, but still. Last night I went to bed, well this morning, I went to bed after 8 a.m. And that's not what I'm bragging about, but stay with me. What I do is though, I was like, I don't have to move my car for street sweeping. I got a pretty good spot. So I'm just gonna sleep till like 1 tomorrow, because I ain't got nothing to do really. And when I set an alarm, I do this thing where like I set one for like 1 o'clock and then another one for 1:05, and then I'll like hit snooze for the next one. And I started staggering them because for like about a year or so ago, I realized I was in my sleep deprived state of waking up. I wouldn't be hitting snooze. I'd accidentally like I'd hit stop and turn the alarm off, and then I would just sleep and miss whatever I needed to do. And then for a while there was this weird thing I was doing, and I don't remember doing it, but I'd wake up like later after I'd slept through everything, and I'm like, crap. And I look, and on my phone, in my sleepy twilight sleep state, I was like setting new alarms. I was turning off the ones that were going off and then going in and adding alarms for like half hour later, 45 minutes later. And so I'd wake up and be like, why do I have 5 alarms set that I did not set? Anyway, so I did that this morning, and I set my alarm, and I wake up, the first one goes off at 1. It's not morning, it's middle of the day. One goes off middle of the day at 1. I hit snooze, the next one goes off, and it's 1:05, and I'm like, I gotta pee, I'll get up. And so I look at my phone again, and it's 1:07, and I was like, well, good thing I didn't have anything to do today. And then I'm like, oh, I should probably check my calendar in case I'm wrong. I checked my calendar. I had an eye appointment at 1:20, and I was down the road from my house, but not super close, but not too far either. So, I mean, TMI here, I was sleeping naked last night. So I was in bed, naked, at 1:07. I realized I had to be somewhere at 1:20. I went from naked in my bed, it was like a whirlwind, like a Tasmanian devil of clothes going on, keys being grabbed, and running to my car. I walked into this appointment after parking in the structure and walking. I walked into the office at 1:18. How did I do that? I went from naked in my bed with my sleepy mask on my eyes still to walking in and signing my name in 11 minutes in Los Angeles. I don't know, I'm just super proud about that, and I want everyone to know. And I'm also rewarding myself now because I'm getting Taco Bell, because I feel like I've earned it. But to be fair, I get Taco Bell every single day when I ain't done nothing. It just makes me feel good to act like I've earned it somehow. My life's gotta be pretty boring when that's the most exciting news I had to tell people, and I had to tell people. I'm trying to be healthy too, because I eat a strict diet of double-decker tacos and nachos, and that's it. So I think I'm gonna like get grilled chicken. Oh, this chick wants to back up. I'm gonna get hit. Hang on. This Taco Bell, man. No, the parking lot is crap. If you're waiting in line at the drive-thru. Oh my gosh, 2 people want to back up. Are you kidding me? Yeah, the parking lot, if someone is in line to go through the drive-thru, they are blocking you in. Oh, I'm gonna get scrappy. You wanna go, bro? I've waited. I'm polite. I don't wanna make people get out of line at their Taco Bell. I will, honest to God, just sit in my car for 20 minutes until the Taco Bell line dies down, because I'm polite. Are you in that much of a hurry, sir? I'm almost killing a guy behind me. Hang on. God. You know what I wanted to do? Dude, you could back up. I just wanted some chicken. I'm trying to be good. I'm like, I'll get chicken today. Grilled chicken. That ain't tasty. I feel like out of all the trouble this guy has caused me and the severe emotional trauma I'm under right now, they almost just hit each other. Oh my gosh. I feel like I've earned a double-decker taco. And again, I'm going back to that thing where I say I earn things that I just am going to get anyway. Oh, God. You know what? There's no excuse to have a giant car in LA. It makes no sense. Do you want to get out too, sir? I'm apparently being nice right now. When I first moved to LA, I had a truck. It made no sense. It was a stick shift truck, and I lived in Silver Lake at the time, and the hills are like insane. One time it was raining, and I was trying to go up the hill, middle of the night, raining, got halfway up the hill, lost traction, and my car rolled all the way backwards. And if it wasn't late at night, I would have just plowed into people because there was no one on the streets. Now I drive a car that I could basically fit into a small backpack if I needed to. I used to come to this Taco Bell every single day when I lived in NoHo, and it was funny / really sad. It was like Cheers, because they knew who I was every time. I remember I would come through and they'd see my truck and they'd put my order on the drive-thru before I even ordered it. And one time I came with my buddy and we were driving in her car and I was a passenger. And so I tell her my order, she says it, we come around to the window, and as soon as we get to the window, I lean down and the guy goes, "Oh my gosh, I thought that was your order. Yeah, I was wondering why your car was different." And she just looked at me with like such disappointment. I thought it was bragging rights. I'm like, yeah, I'm a regular. People know me. People aspire to do that. That's cool. It is like Cheers. But instead she was judging me. Not cool. Let's just talk about this though. I come to Taco Bell every single day. I get a meal deal. I get a double-decker taco, bag of Doritos, and a large soda for like $3. If you order the double-decker taco by itself, it's like almost $2. I'm thrifty and the food's tasty. Also, have you looked at me? I'm skinny. Body be bangin'. Body by Taco Bell. It's working for me. I mean, I don't want to consider what my arteries look like, but on the outside, I'm pretty. Oh my gosh. They have that taco that's chicken on the outside. Like the shell is chicken. I want to get one of those. I want to have them put beef and pork inside of it, so it'll be like a fast food turducken of sorts. But I also want to pretend I'm being healthy today. God, but it's blown up. It's a huge picture. It's gonna make me nuts.
Mm-hmm. I wish I can. And soon, I know, huh? Okay, thank you.
I think they were flirting.
May I take your order, please?
Hi, can I get, just a side of grilled chicken?
You can have it.
Oh, thank you. See, that's kind of absurd. This is what I hate about, I love this country. I love America, but I hate about, like, consumerism and healthiness crap. And it is prevalent in America. So say I, go to a restaurant and I want to spend, like, $10 to $15-ish. And I look at the menu and it says, oh, I can get a giant burger and a bunch of fries and then a drink for like $15. So then I think, well, okay, maybe I want to be healthy, and I actually am in the mood for a salad right now. And I look at the menu and it's like $13 for a salad. And then like an extra $1 to get some tiny piece of chicken on top of it. No, I'm getting a burger. And they wonder why Americans are fat. Really? It costs too much money to be skinny, and it's a lot of work. You know what the best way to be skinny is? Be poor, like me. I live in Hollywood and I spend maybe $6 a day on food. It's a mixture of being poor and totally cheap. I mean, I'm the kind of person that's like, okay, my friends want to go out to a club, and I'm like, okay, so it's going to cost me gas. It's going to cost me about $10 to $20 to park. If there's a, cover at the door, it's going to cost me $10 to $20. And then the drinks are $15. No. Not when I have like a room, a TV, and a Netflix account, and down at the corner store I can pick up a 6-pack for like cheap. Now the Taco Bell parking lot is completely empty. Every single car wanted to get out when I was in line, but there's no one here now. Oh, I should get money. They want money for this. Now I talked about how much I hate the Taco Bell parking lot, but I want to sit and eat, and going inside means I might have to be social or make eye contact with people, so I'm gonna sit in the parking lot and probably get blocked in by the drive-through cars. Look at this garbage. Look at this. This is why I don't eat healthy. This, $1.50? Really? There's like 7 bites of chicken in here. Okay, I'm gonna eat, and I hate watching people eat, so I'm not gonna make you watch me eat. I'm done. I'll talk to you guys later. Love you. Mwah, bye.